Hello. Here we are in this moment, and in this moment we are one. Life is one, and we are that life. We tend to feel that we are different. I am different, you are different, and our life is also different. That is, our soul is different, our mind is different. That is fine. Mind is different, body is different. Even we think, we feel our soul is different. So that is duality, that is illusion. It's like a branch of tree feels that I am different from this tree, but I'm receiving all this nourishment from the same tree, from the same whole, from the this present I'm receiving. But still I feel that I'm different. So let's become one. One means one with the present and dissolve that duality, that separateness. We are doing great service when we are in the present. We are being a feeling the liberation, the peace in the present. We are lifting the vibe of this collective consciousness, because it is great service. People are in rigid world. Rigid world means this world, it is spaciousness. 99.999 many 9% it is spaciousness, space, nothingness. And it is just what we perceive is only material stuff, and we believe in this material world only, not in peace, not in nothingness, not in flow. So because of that, we feel ourself as a fixed, rigid, material person, personality, a image. And then we believe in hardship, because if everything is tight and rigid, then we have to believe in hardship to change in this world. So you are doing great service when you are in the present, when you are one with the whole, in this spaciousness, and you are even one with the material world also. It is, everything is divine. There is no duality like, okay, this is body, this is practical, is this mountain and this earth. So these are not part of this divinity. Everything is part of divinity, everything is divine. But when we just choose one thing and reject other, then that is that is not harmony. So you are doing a great service when you are in the present. You are feeling peace, you are feeling openness, you are feeling one with this whole oneness, the vibe of oneness. I am here not as a person, I am here as a present. So this is present, so you can see me, but you are not seeing this person. You are watching this whole, this morning, this empty sky. This everything is one, so everything is expressing or talking. It's not person, and you are not listening, because you are not only an individual person, you are also whole. We are whole, different waves, different drops of ocean. And when they release that separate identity, then the ocean is one. We become ocean, we become this present, we become this whole. And that is liberating, liberating from the little self, little mind, even the little separate soul. We feel I'm separate soul, separate. So we carry that in, that duality, very subtle. Okay, the body is of nature, the mind is I have received from this collective unconsciousness, but unconsciousness means we are receiving all the information from this world or from this media, and uh, which most of them are not aware. So we receive as it is, and we get identified with it. So we can say, okay, this we got from this media, and we are separate, we are pure being, but we carry our pure being a separate soul also, very subtle way, and we are holding back. So let dissolve. Life is one. Your soul is not your soul, it is soul of this whole universal consciousness. This universe is conscious. Like, as a person, I'm conscious. This universe is conscious, but we are so much means into the senses. We perceive everything from the senses. So it is what we perceive is practical world. So we don't believe that it is beyond our understanding that the whole this everything is conscious. The sky is conscious, and this is not a dull consciousness or a dry. It is very alive. You can just perceive this sky, this nothingness, and become one with this nothingness. And it is very alive. It is liberating. Don't carry your past. Be one with this. It is liberating. And then it is earth, and this is material world. This material world is also part of this whole, this divinity. And let's not separate things. Okay, the space is good, divine, and the earth is heavy, and so it is not divine, and it should be avoided, because everything is whole. So when you avoid, when you reject one thing, you are rejecting whole, because whole is one. So when you reject one part of your body, then you are rejecting whole body, because whole body is one. It is not different. There is harmony in the body. So this whole body, like a physical body, the whole body is one. So let's accept everything. You are doing a great service when you are spiritually, means you are awake, you are feeling peaceful, you are in the present, you are in the freedom state. So you are no not as a you as a separate person. So you are raising the vibe. But even if you are making money, means everyone is making money, but even if you are too much into the business and into the richness, material abundance, and you feel happy in doing that, really means in that process you feel happy making money, you're feeling happy in that richness, then it is good, because everything is God, everything is expression of God. You are helping to make this world a rich place, luxurious place. That is good, beautiful. But when you add the aspect of whole, that is not as a person, but you become whole, you become that whole oneness, that whole process. Not as a person, you carry divinity with you, like a dancer dance, and he or she become the dance. There is no doer. He become the whole process, whole dance. There is no trace of dancer, individual person. Then the whole, the God flows through that expression, and you can sense it. Oh, something mysterious about that performance. In the same way, you may be in business expanding, and but you are carrying wholeness, not carrying the mental luggage, but being one with the whole. And like whole is the God is making money, the God is expressing through your body, then there is not a rigid rule that this will happen, this will not happen, you can't make money or you can't be materialistic. If it is so, and if you are happy, then it is beautiful and you're doing perfect. Just add the wholeness, the oneness. Even if you're cooking food, it is from the mind perspective, it may be a very small thing. Okay, cooking for my family, kind of selfish, miss not serving the world. But if you are in the process one with the cooking, there is no separate person, you are the whole, that scene, that whole act, there is no doer, then the whole, the divine is cooking through you. Actually there is no you, the whole is cooking and you are that whole, and the whole is cooking for whole, because your family members and loved one, everyone is expression of whole, same God. So every act, it is, acts are not big or small. From the mind perspective, they are important, not important. People are spatial and ordinary. But from the being, from the wholeness, from the soul perspective, and the soul is one. Like we carry our individuality as a body and mind, and the same way we carry our soul also as an individual, but all is one. And when you operate from that oneness, then every act, every karma is unique and divine. Even cooking, even cleaning house and cleaning roads, everything is divine. So we are then uh, releasing the duality by being one with the material world and the spiritual world also. They are not different, they are one. This body and the soul, they are one. They are one. In this body, the life is. So the life and the body are one. They are two aspects of the same coin. Like the space is 99 point many 999%, it is spaciousness. And then there is practical world. But both are one, both are connected, both are like mingled together. So from the mind perspective, we are always want to make things at different, label things at as a fixed things. This is this, this is this, this is different. So that is illusion, and that makes our life also, because we feel we are separate, so it makes our life also out of harmony. In harmony, everything is, because I'm here in the present, I'm here as this present, I'm here not as a person, as means as a human, but as a being, and this whole, the present. So I am this sky, I am this earth, I am this person also, and here I am soul also, I am body also, and I'm spaciousness also, all is one. So we have to jump from that little me, that is little boundary, little image, and dissolve, merge into the present and become the present. It is very liberating. I'm here as a present, it is liberating. It is very refreshing. When I am free from mind, it is always refreshing. When I'm in my mind, it is like, oh, we are repeating same thing. It is boring then. When I'm aware, I'm in the present, I am the present, it is liberating, it is refreshing, it is very alive. Then as the present, as the whole flows, means the expressions in this whole, you become that expression, you don't resist it. So this is beautiful morning, I'm this beautiful morning. Then it will be afternoon, then I am the afternoon. Yes, the body is part of that wholeness, but there is no I and you, there is no duality. Then there is night. Of course, the night is beautiful, then fine. I'm one with the night. I am the night. Then I don't carry day in my head. The night and the day has merged into the night. Now the night has merged into the day. All is one. At the same time, on earth, there is night somewhere, somewhere it is day. So all is one harmony. It is liberating. I may be repeating liberating word, many words. But the peace, the openness, the aliveness, the being more than human, the consciousness, which is not personal consciousness, it is, we cannot describe in words. And if nothing is happening, I enjoy this nothingness. I become this nothingness. I become this emptiness. If I'm gazing sky, sky, then I become this sky. And it is not dull, dry, it is alive. So, so in the start, I was saying about service. We are serving. So, from the mind perspective, we want to do some special act, special thing to help people or help this planet, animals, nature. But just whatever you are doing is good. Yes, but just add your totality, your being. That's it. Your presence. And in that process, you are feeling happy. So add your happiness, which is unconditional, which is in the process. It is not that you achieve something, then you feel happy. Then you are doing for 2 years some stuffs, and then you will receive happiness by completing that task. So just add the happiness in the process, because every moment you are whole, every moment is complete in itself, every step is complete when you are in that step fully. So every step is fulfillment, and feel that fulfillment, then you are doing great service to raise the vibe of this planet, of these humans, animals, trees, miss everything. And do whatever you feel like to do. God want to express through your body in a unique way, so allow it. Means the God is like always present. The divine is present. Just open the door and divine is ready to come, ready to enter into your life, And when you open the gate means you open that mind identification, the divine in you, ready to blossom, express outside, and the outside enters inside. There is oneness and harmony. So in that oneness, whatever you express is beautiful, and you are doing service. Then nothing is small, no act, no karma is small. Even sweeping the road and means from the mind perspective, it may be a small karma, but when you are present as a present, then the God is cleaning, and the God is cleaning, and you are doing cleaning spiritually also, cleaning our heaviness, the mind, clarity. Clarity is important. So you are adding spiritual dimensions. It may be your, as we said before, you are into abundance, into richness. When you add divinity, the God is enriching this world, materialistic way also and spiritual way also. You are adding dimensions of spirituality, and you are really enriching this world, not just materialistic way, but in every way. And this material is also God. Everything is divine. So we are not adding or just supporting one thing. We have to carry everything. The body, like a body is one, is eyes and ears and hands, they are in one harmony. So when I'm opposing one thing, I'm opposing the whole body. This, when I'm rejecting one thing, I'm rejecting the whole, because whole is one, the body is one, this whole body is one, God is one. The God inside you, the God inside you means when we are free from the cage of mind, identification, and image and personality, then the God that is in the form of seed is ready to blossom. But don't carry as separate God means separate soul, separate being. The inside become one with the outside, the outside become inside, and you become whole. Then in that oneness, whatever you express, you enjoy it. There is joy, enthusiasm. Means you don't feel boredom. You may be doing the same stuff, same office, 9 to 5 job, and you feel to continue that, but you feel that it is refreshing and it is like new every day. You're meeting new people every day, because from the being perspective, beyond mind, everything is alive and everything is refreshing every moment. The same food, same kind of food, maybe you're having same kind of food, you feel taste every day when you're present, when you're available, when you're free from that clouds, then you feel freshness. So add that richness to this world also, by just by experiencing these things in your own life. So there is nothing like your life. You are life and life is one. You may be doing some scientific search, means let's have some bigger thing from the mind perspective, then do that. If you feel happy in that scientific search, do that. Some inventions, the world needs it. Some high technology, world needs it, and in that process you feel happy, you feel one with that process, then beautiful. You are contributing to raise the vibe of this world by being in that invention and by being with wholeness. But don't get identified as a that scientist, or I'm a cook, or you are everything. For that time being, you are as a scientist, then you are with your family back to home, then you are that. Right now it is afternoon, morning time, then I am morning, I'm one with this morning, I'm one. Then night, I'm night. So don't label also that I am this fixed person or my expressions are this fixed. Just flow with the whole as whole want to express through your body. Yeah, it happens that one thing, one or two things is like you are at ease to express and you are happy to express and you enjoy, it's become like a dance, means effortlessness, then that is beautiful. Means not everyone is multidimensional, not I am also not multidimensional, but whatever you feel happy, whatever makes the wholeness to express through your body through this vessel, then it may be anything. We are doing service. So it is not for the sake of others to be happy, we are happy, so that I am smiling because other will smile. No, it is overflowing smile, it is overflowing joy, it is overflowing expressions the divine want to express through your being and through this body. So it is overflowing. It is, there is no purpose. The purpose happens by its own. I am tense because you are not happy. I want to make you happy, and in the process, I become tense. Why you are not happy? So that will not going to help. You are happiness in your essence. In the no mind states, happiness is, and that happiness we say joy or bliss. It is eternally. Sometimes you feel more of bliss, sometimes you feel more of peace, sometimes you feel love, oneness, and love connected to one. Same is same life. You feel connected, love towards tree or animal also, and every human being. You may know them or not. So sometimes, so different feelings, subtle feelings. So these are your natural attributes, and carrying that express fully, totally, with wholeness, and make your life beautiful. And we make the world beautiful by making our own life beautiful. That's it, I think.